come in. Good morning, Classic Caillou. Morning, Caillou. What's the matter? We're late to the meeting. Oh shoot. Hey Sarah, sorry that we're late.
It's okay, Caillou, we all have those days. By the way, where's Classic Caillou?
I'm right here. Hello there.
Nice to meet you, Classic Caillou. My name is Sarah McAdam.
Are you sure about this, Sarah? I'm scared that something will go horribly wrong.
You know Classic Caillou, you remind me of Caillou when this happened to him. He was just about as nervous as you.
Huh? Is that true, Caillou? Yes, Classic Caillou, that is 100% true.
But Classic Caillou, don't you worry. Like I told Caillou a couple months ago, my dad is the best judge in Plotagon City and he will make sure that you never get bullied again.
Okay, thanks for the support, Sarah.
You're very welcome.
Good morning everyone. The reason I called this meeting is because according to my daughter Sarah, another Caillou is getting unfairly bullied. And now to explain this situation in more detail, we are going to have my daughter Sarah, Peter DiCaprio and Caillou come up here and tell you their side of the event. Okay, the first one is my daughter Sarah. Come up Sarah. So Sarah, a little birdie told me that Caillou called you to report the bullying. What did he tell you on the phone?
Well, let me explain. I was home watching TV when I received that phone call from Caillou and he told me that Classic Caillou got bullied by a group of people at Chuck E. Cheese's and therefore, that is why we are here today.
Thanks for explaining the entire story in detail Sarah.
You're very welcome, Dad.
Okay, the next is Peter DiCaprio. Come up Peter. So Peter, you were in the middle of all of this. Did you do anything about it?
Well, Leonardo, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I didn't do anything about it.
Peter, I don't understand. You were literally right there. Why didn't you do anything to stop the bullying?
Well, to be honest, the reason why I didn't do anything was because I saw that Caillou basically had it under control and also I was busy doing my job.
Okay Peter, I understand. Thanks anyway.
You're very welcome, Leonardo.
Next up is the last person and a good friend of mine, Caillou. Come up Caillou. Okay Caillou. Please tell your side of the story please.
Okay, Mr. McAdam. My mom told me in Classic Caillou to get pizza for dinner, and when I was waiting for our food to be ready, I witnessed Classic Caillou getting bullied by a group of people at a table and boy, I was angry. But since I figured that grounded dress wouldn't work this time around, I began singing the theme song of my TV show and they ran off.
Interesting. Anyway, thanks for explaining everything Caillou.
You're very welcome.
Okay everyone, that's all for today. After everyone leaves, I will be extending my law that I made months ago to include Classic Caillou.
I'm very sorry if this comes off as rude, but thank you so much for extending the law to include me.
You're very welcome Classic Caillou.